Hello Internet! I am Xenoun and welcome back to another episode of my Terrascape Let's Play. Now last time we started on that stairwell out here to the main base, so I no longer have to swim. That's, well, that was sound late from him. So yeah, I've got this little bit here I still need to kind of bridge across. Not entirely sure what I want to do here. Is there this nice little lake? I don't really want to put a bridge in it. Maybe I do some kind of like arching bridge. I don't know. I'll think about it. Well, I was thinking I'd do something different here to the bridge I do out here to the main building. But last time I wasn't able to play much before that episode. This time has been a little different. So you can see I've got all these pathways kind of lined out. I love how they look when I'm up the top because they go all on weird angles and stuff. Looks really cool. That dirt there was kind of marking out some walls. So originally I was going to do it so I'd have the stairs 5 wide. So this one would come out to here, have a wall here, and then I'd do the next 5. But you can see that goes a bit wider now because I'm going to do, what is it? So there'd be walls there, there and there. And then through the middle open space is where I have the 2 lines of beacons firing up from there and 2 over here. And that's what this dirt here was marking out. Because no one really commented on that last time. But I mentioned it to Cobalt and he thought it was cool. So he went, oh yeah, like what you said in your video. I'm like, yeah, no one commented. Which is kind of sad. No one cares about my design. Yeah, I kind of like the stairway, but I'm thinking in future I may introduce like a secret passageway that'll be faster going up and down. Because at the moment it's not too bad if I ender pearl up or down, and I can hit, if I come up to say this height, I can hit the very top of that and land up and run off. But yeah, so in addition to that, as you can see, I've dug out a large hallway. So that was me figuring out exactly which point it was going to and digging it all out. Fun. Look how big this is. It's much bigger than the hallway's going to be because I've allowed room for like the ceiling blocks. Oh, you would like leg spikes. Yeah, I've allowed room for the ceiling blocks and the wall blocks, and then something in the floor that you will discover in a second. And this is the hallway design. So I've started it here to figure it out. iipod sent me a couple of screenshots of one that he said he'd done for quartz blocks, but he converted it to mine. So that I could see what it was like for me, basically. He had this kind of 3 wide with like stairs around in the bottom, similar to the top. I expanded it to 5 wide because I can't... Oh yeah, I was getting rid of the stairs. I couldn't have the stairs because I wanted this to be half a block because mine's 5.5 blocks tall as opposed to just plain 5. And the main reason for that is something I mentioned a long time ago. I'm having ice under here. See? Ice. Ice. That makes it so my hallways will be nice and speedy and I can go bang, bang, jumpy, and then it slows down. So yeah, this is the hallway design. Let me know what you think about it. We'll continue building it out this episode. And yeah, if anybody's got any suggestions on how to improve or change it, I am all ears. Some of those need more half slabs. Smooth. Chiseled, where's it chiseled? There it is. Then we just need half slabs. Those, some lamps. Stairs. Definitely need stairs. So yeah, I'm making this hallway the green one now. So if you noticed last time I had the yellow there, I've flipped it over to that side because I like green more than yellow. Oh, let's do yellow in the middle. Oh, that's because that's meant to have a half slab. That's what's got yellow there. Pink. That's better. That's not meant to show the colours. They don't want to dip. But these blocks won't have ice under them. Because why? I think I was thinking that because of the wall, but I can remove that. So they will have ice under them. My bad. Oh good. This is what happens when you build parts for it and you go away for a while and you come back and yeah, it gets a little dodgy. Little dodgy. So along here we have the firewall. Like so. Then we go for some chiseled and normal. Bang, 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 bang. Right there. Got some stairs. Knock that off. Place it like that. Thank you. Then this next one needs to be dug in. And then we go some of that, some of this. Now these lights are the most annoying thing to do. I think I might come back and light these up after. So I'll show you guys at the end rather than doing this while I'm going, because I have to go behind and stuff around with things in order to be able to get there. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. Half slabs. Here we go. So, yeah. Oops, wrong blocks. I haven't had well, I guess I've had some time to work on this, but it hasn't been a great deal. And in doing this, it kind of reminded me exactly, well, reminded me yet again, exactly how much time it takes to do things in Minecraft. And I was thinking, now that I'm going to be working again soon, that time is going to come when I don't have any content to upload because, well, Minecraft content mainly, and it'll be because of, I think that goes, is the one in or not? Yeah, but yeah, I won't have any content to upload because, there we go, there wasn't one in. Again, because I won't have the time to work on all of it beforehand. So with this new schedule, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to keep it for Dark Souls and XCOM and any games I have that replace those ones. But Minecraft, like I've said before, takes up a lot of time, way too much. Because to do something like this, like I've spent hours planning and digging and thinking and planning, digging, and then, you know, maybe a little more thinking. But yeah, it's been a lot. I remember even my tunnel that I did through the Nether. I did most of that without. Stop glitching. Thumbs. Place it like that. Happy. Yeah, I remember I did most of that without recording because it was just boring and it was going to take a while, and that took me something like 10 hours, I think it was, just to do a tunnel through the Nether, and that was with me already knowing the design. I was just placing the blocks, and it was because it was over open space, so I had to keep on going back and forth to be able to place all the blocks. And yeah, if I get something else like that, and I've got some more building projects in mind, if they're going to take up that much time, I'm not going to be able to do normal videos like I'm doing now. I don't really need one there, but I'll waste it. So yeah, there's going to be that issue, and then having foreseen this happening, I need to decide whether I'm going to just say skip the day. So yeah, at the moment it's like every third day is a Minecraft, so I'd have to decide whether I'm going to just skip it, and you'd have, you know, if I didn't have the content, and then on my channel there'd just be one random day that's missing a video entirely, and then I'd catch it up the next time. Or I could just continue working and upload the video whenever I've done the stuff. But I'm thinking it'd be better off to just skip it, because if I upload it when I've done it, then I'm likely to then not have footage for the next bit. And it would just keep on happening, and I would keep on just losing my schedule completely. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah. I might even show little bits of sim. It's going to be hard to plan. I have to do it on like a case by case basis to figure out exactly how much I can show and if I can get any coverage at all from what I'm doing at the time. Yeah, especially since on my channel recently there's been a lot of more building stuff than redstone, and it's mainly because, as I've said before, I don't want to do redstone before 1.5's out because so much is getting changed and the way of doing things is getting changed and things are getting broken and it's all just crazy and I just don't know what to do. So yeah, I was even working on some, you know, inventions in the snapshot, and those were getting bugged the heck out and not working. And I mentioned a while ago that I wanted to do a completely fully automatic wheat farm, and I was thinking it would be possible at the time, but it isn't, and that's purely because the dispensers don't plant wheat. They just dispense it onto the ground. They don't plant the seeds. So I don't know, it'd be a nice thing for them to add, but I can kind of see the point. If they don't, it basically means they don't want fully automatic wheat farms and potato and carrot. It's kind of a shame because it's nice to be able to automate things legit every once in a while. So we'll see if they happen to add that functionality. If not, I don't know. I guess I won't do that. I've still got a few other ideas because this redstone update does add a heck of a lot of functionality of things, and I like it. Like it a lot. Is that? Yeah. Oh no, it's not. Let's just get one more. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's that, and yeah. So if you're wondering what I'm doing with this part here, you can see I've got this normal pattern that looks really nice. And I've got these weird little alcoves. Now these are the main bits here that I'd be open to suggestions and ideas for, because I've kind of just done this, and it looks alright, like especially when it's lit. When they do it dark, they don't look that good. It looks alright, but I don't know. I need it to be an alcove recessed here because I've got ideas for the other hallways, at least one other, because they're all going to have the same design, just different colour strips and colours up the top. And yeah, so I still want this, I just don't know how to do it. And I was thinking of putting some birchwood up here, but if I was going to put it up in the centre, it's kind of these two blocks here, and then that doesn't really work with how it matches up with that, so I had to leave it plain. It still does look alright, but you know. I sort of like it. Yeah, let me know what you think of that. These colour strips I wasn't too sure on. I originally had that as sandstone half slab, so you had like the texture facing out. And yeah, it looked alright, but I thought maybe I'd try to get some more of that colour instead of just the one block in the ceiling. And I couldn't put it in the floor because you can't get wall half slabs. Hey, Dynamone. Wall half slabs? No, that would never happen, gosh. How long it took us to get nether brick half slabs. And those made sense to be in the game. Wool doesn't. Unfortunately. It'd be cool if it was. To be honest, I think they should add, you know, half slabs and stairs of every block that makes sense to have it, just so people have all these tools for creativity. Because that's the main thing that has made Minecraft so popular, is that it's a sandbox game that gives people a lot of tools to, you know, they give you the bare basics and say, look here, go do something with it. Game has no point other than that, and then, you know, there's things in it for flavour like creepers and zombies and skeletons and stuff, but those are kind of a side thing that are separate from the main part of the game. If you really think about it, you can use and abuse them, but they don't really have too much of a point other than just add something, an element of danger. Yeah, would really like to see half slabs of everything that makes sense to have it. Like even logs, half log slabs, those would be nice. There's a few other things, I can't think of it off the top of my head, that we don't have half slabs for, and it'd be good to see it. Good if I could think it off the top of my head. Or even different types of stairs and different types of the walls. Like they've brought in cobble and mossy cobble, these walls here, but those don't always look nice. So what about some, you know, sandstone, stone brick? Bring in more options for people to be creative. I'd like to see this. A lot of ways the game just still feels half done, even though I've played since beta and a lot has been done since then, but it's still just, yeah, still always just feels a little unfinished. Might just be because you always know they're working on something, but it's always missing something. Yeah. It's my little rant anyway. So, at the risk of this getting boring, well, since it is being, it's at risk of becoming boring. So what I might do is continue building, and I'll skip ahead to when I've done more of this. I got to figure out what I'm doing in the corner, because the corner doesn't really match up too well. I'll end up with logs going up here and logs going up here, probably, because the logs end here, and then I've got empty space. So I've got to figure out what I'm doing in the corner. But yeah. I might go ahead, build a fair bit more of this, then I'll come back and show you guys when it's looking a bit more full on, and then you get the picture for how this is going to look when there's a long stretch of it with things lit up. So I shall see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, welcome back, and away. So I've spent more time working on it, gone all this way. The corner, I don't think I mentioned it was out by 1 block. So I just extended this bit here to 3. It kind of looks okay, but it kind of bothers me at the same time. If anybody has any suggestions what's doing this corner, same with doing these 2 walls like this, I'm not too sure on it. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions on what to do with this corner, because it's off by a block, and no, I can't move this in by a block because that's where that staircase lines up. I know. Yeah, I can't move it. I already considered moving the staircase, but there's too much of it. Yeah, I just did one more segment past the corner, so you can see what it looks like as you're rounding it. So it kind of looks better now that I've done that. It looked worse before when it was just a plain stone wall. So as you come around here, you can see that instead. So I think it looks alright. Yeah. Let me know what you think anyway. This is all I've really got time for now. So I'll finish off the rest of the hallway before next episode. You guys can see the final product. And next episode we'll probably work on these stairs. So I've got a nicer looking entrance to this place. Yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye.